my goodness. Hello, friends. Welcome to Movie Libs. You might notice that I'm a wee bit huskier than usual today. That is because today's episode of Movie Libs is sponsored by the coronavirus. Both Charlie and myself have gotten COVID, and Miss Tina is out tonight because she has also gotten COVID in a separate incident unrelated to Charlie and my exposure. But we're here and we're ready to do an awesome donor show for you tonight. These scenes were picked by our exceptional donor, Hyrum, a great friend of Stacey's. I'm sure you've all realized that Stacey is super, super cool, but I didn't realize quite how cool she was until I saw all of her amazing friends that donated to our show in honor of the comedy spot. Amazing. If you've never seen Movie Libs before, we are a show that takes scenes from famous movies and or TV shows. We pull words out of those scenes and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, thus creating a whole new scene for you that we reenact live for your entertainment. We have an exceptional cast. Here they are. Look at these beautiful people. Also, I apologize if I cough during this show, and or Charlie does. We have Stacey over here. How's it going, Stacey?
I made it to the top, finally.
Whoa, look at
you not
go.
Cool.
Oh, beautiful. And we have Marco and our wonderful Tina substitute, the lovely Adrian. How's it going?
It's okay. I guess we're on the bottom.
Wow.
Well, I didn't want Stacey to be lonely if she was on the bottom.
That's true. You guys have each other on the bottom.
Aww.
Oh, real quick, I am drinking what we call a Hyrum teeny. This is Hyrum's signature drink that he gets everywhere we go. It is Grey Goose with just a splash of vermouth. Shake the shit out of it, bruise the ice with a twist. So cheers.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
We will put that in the comments if y'all want to make yourself a Hyrum teeny. We will show you how. Okay, so yeah, I should probably stop talking. Oh yeah, we asked for words for the first scene. I forgot about that part. You all gave us things like if Marco's back, mad, chipmunk, fireball, stuff like that. You gave us things like that we will use in our first scene. Now, Stacey, would you like to give us the scene description for this first scene?
I would. Okay, so our first scene is from Bridesmaids. Excellent choice, my friend. Annie is a maid of honor whose life unravels as she leads her best friend Lillian and a group of colorful bridesmaids on a wild ride down the path to matrimony. Annie's life is a mess. We've all been there before. But when she finds out that her lifetime best friend is engaged, she just simply must serve as Lillian's maid of honor. Though lovelorn and broke, Annie bluffs her way through an expensive and bizarre rituals that are called weddings. She only gets one chance to get it perfect, and she will show Lillian that all of those bridesmaids just how far a true friend will go for a very best friend. So according to Hyrum, when I asked him, like, why'd you pick this? He said, because we've all been in Annie's shoes. And Fiddlefork Helen, even if she does know the owner, in this scene, Helen and Annie have taken an instant dislike to each other as they are both immediately jealous of each other's friendship with Lillian. So it's now time for Annie to give her speech, her maid of honor speech at the engagement party. I mean, what could go wrong? And if you guys are ready, we'll go with action.
Okay. Hi, Annie Walker. I'm not going to go on with a big speech, so I'll just say this. If Marco is back mad to be part of a celebration, and you two deserve each other as well as a lifetime of serotonin. Cheers. Love you guys.
Thank you, Annie. So that was so sweet. Thank you. Lil, remember that time or that trip we took to hell with the boys? And they were working the entire weekend and we just sat and drank vanilla extract and ate jasmine rice. And I shared things with you that I've never shared with anyone. And you made me realize, or and you made me realize how I can trust people again. So let me just say, Lillian, you're my best friend. And I'm so proud of you and Chipmunk. I'm sorry. Sorry, inside joke. You better keep my Lil on a leash because I still need my drunken Saturday nights at Hooters. Okay? All right, raise your glass to the couple of the decade, Doug and Lillian. Woo! Have a great night. Fireball is out.
I just wanted to say really quick that you're so special to me, Lillian, because I've known you my entire life, and you've really helped me shape who I am. I really just want to thank you for carefully selecting me as your maid of honor. I know that you had some other choices, but you're like an ex-step aunt to me, and I love you. Well, that concludes the speeches for the night, so cheers.
Thank you. One last thing. It's rare to meet someone as an adult who you really connect with, and that's you, Lil. I went to Thailand recently with my husband, Perry, and there's a beautiful saying that I learned there. Kein Scheiß, Sherlock, y hasta la vista, baby. It means no shit, Sherlock, and see you, baby. And that's it for tonight. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no shit. Really quick.
Thank you for all for coming.
I just want to say something.
Fireball is out. Mm-hmm. Consuela, come on.
Okay, really quick. Speaking of Consuelo, Lillian and I took Spanish together in school. And so I would like to say to you and to everyone here, yo tengo el gato, me gustan las manzanas, adios amigos a la máquina.
Thank you. I feel so close to you. I can trust you. You're my centaur and soulmate, and I feel I can communicate with you with simply a look. Thank you for coming.
Hey. I just want to. Yep. I got it. Lillian. That's the look. Well, since my baby left me, I find a new place to dwell. What's down on the end of Lonely Street? A
Heartbreak Hotel.
Yeah. It's so lonely, baby. I've been so lonely. I could die.
Scene. Bravo.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Maid of honor.
Nicely done. Is that NyQuil in that glass?
That was beautiful.
Hell, with chocolate.
Oh my god, I felt like we'd done Bridesmaids so many times with us ladies doing it. I was like, I think Marco and Charlie should do Bridesmaids this time.
That was pretty cute.
And
Charlie was adorable.
happy we did.
Helen looks good with a little beard goatee thing.
Yeah, I think that's what she was missing from her.
Yeah.
Yes. I noticed that this particular show. I was like, these are things that I am not correct for.
Oh my god.
What you're
All
doing,
right.
Marco,
Now it's-
is you're stretching your acting range.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm learning more acting. Adrian, are you proud of me? I don't even know what type of clothes this is. It's like a jacket.
That's a one-shoulder dress, Marco, and it's
Beautiful.
lovely.
No, I don't own that, and we didn't have one that I could find. So this is like a. I don't think it's Adrian's. I don't know whose it is. It's like a
You could've
jacket.
Are they pants? Are you inside?
No, they're definitely a shirt of some kind.
Okay.
Oh, it's a wizard robe.
Oh.
Wizard robe, of course it is.
Does it have a hood?
I don't know.
God,
I think
so
it
bad.
does. Oh no, I tied the hood under my arm. That's
That
right.
might be mine. I was wondering where that went.
Well, I'm wearing it in my creepy shed.
It's actually a dark space wizard robe. Okay.
Cover your screen. Oh wait, I'm covering my own screen.
Okay.
If you've never seen our show before, this is the part where we need you to type a bunch of words to us. And these scenes are really fun tonight. So we actually need a lot of words for all of these. So we're going to have to be on it, people. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well, we got some words rolling in if you're ready, boss.
do it.
Oh no, what did I do? Okay. We got loving nicknames, sweet baby angel.
Oh, that's cute.
Cleaning product, powdered bleach.
What? You can powder it?
Yes.
How does that work?
Sexy clothing item, bustier.
Is that like Clorox? Does Clorox is in powder form?
I guess so. Wait, how do you powder bleach?
No, it's bleach in powder form.
I know. I didn't know you could buy it that way.
Oh.
Thing you can open, the car door to take out the window regulator.
Sounds like somebody just had car problems recently.
Okay. Sexy clothing item, your birthday suit.
Though mine's not that sexy anymore.
What? I don't believe it.
Way to ask someone to leave, scram.
Oh, it's just Ajax and Comet.
Sexy clothing.
Don't get fancy calling it powdered bleach.
A latex bodysuit. Something that holds liquid, my bladder.
That's its job.
Business, Shake Weight LLC.
They still around?
Demonstrate that for you. Thing that is better fresh, carbonated beverages.
That's
true.
Let's see what's next.
A relative, donor dad. Next.
Ready?
Oh. A thing that holds liquid, a pail.
Calm down there, Stacey.
A nuisance animal, my cat at 4 a.m.
Oh, man.
A relative, your baby daddy. Cleaning product, Comet.
There we go. Thank you.
A nuisance animal, turkey.
Oh, our turkeys are nice. But they do make trouble.
A thing that is better fresh, a condom.
Are you doing it right, Stacey?
Yeah, I'm doing it right. It's very spicy. I shake the shit out of it, though. I bruised it.
A liquid, Jägermeister.
Ew.
An object, tweezers. A type of home, a condo. Ooh, a type of home, a hobbit hole.
I like Stacey's condo dance. She was like, condo.
Object, an antenna.
Ooh.
A business, a pump. Oh, pump, like the restaurant.
Yes.
Like a restaurant?
Pump.
Thing you can open, your pie hole. Hyrum says, shake it like a baby, Stacey.
Yes, shake it like a newborn baby.
Nicole's here. Hello.
I got distracted by my child asking me where a necklace is, which I don't, what. So I missed a number of those things that you said. I need a clothing item, a liquid, and a thing you can open.
Okay. All the clothing items we got are sexy.
That's fine. We can have multiple sexy items.
I got a G-string. Oh, right. This one, maybe not. Your grandma's garter.
Sexy.
Very sexy.
Oh, I don't know if that's sexy.
Okay, what else are you looking for?
Now I need a liquid and a thing you can open.
A liquid, we got Jägermeister.
Yeah.
And a thing you can open, your pie hole. Or the car door.
Coreen, you don't seem sick. You seem like you're playing a character. Like you're in character. Because you got like this hair thing that you're doing. Where it's just one single like blonde hair right here. And you're like...
That's totally intentional and not for my character I'm doing in the next scene.
I need doing sexy clothes.
Oh, a thing you can open, your neighbor's mail.
Right.
Are we good?
We're good. We're going for it.
Okay.
Back to me. Okay. I'm on Hyrum Teeny number 2, everybody. Please join me. Okay, so Dolores Claiborne is our next movie. Dolores Claiborne works as a maid for a very wealthy woman, Vera Donovan, in remote Maine. When she is indicted for the elderly woman's murder, Dolores' daughter Selena returns from New York, where she has become a big shot reporter. In the course of working out the details of what has happened, as well as some shady questions from the past and Selena's troubled childhood, this one's kind of a dark, dark movie in places, people. Many difficult truths are revealed about their family's domestic strife. So I had never watched this movie until one night after several Hyrum TDs. Hyrum quoted it, and I said, I've never seen Dolores Claiborne. He threw me onto the couch and turned it on, and we watched it, and it was so
good.
It was so good. And now I join Hyrum in quoting it frequently. Here's my favorite, because sometimes a bitch is all a woman has to hold on to. Yeah. And Vera Donovan is such a fantastic character. So, okay, let's get to the scene that we're actually doing here. In this scene, Vera is holding interviews for her next housekeeper. And if my actors are ready,
do it.
Action. Oh, I have something to say here. Hold on. Oh, Mrs. Donovan, I promise there won't be any boys.
Scram, Susan.
Where are you, Adrian?
I watched the scene. I'm not in the thing yet. Oh, are you coming in the room?
No, you start in the scene. You're fine.
No, the way they did it, they start in the other room and you don't see her yet. You just hear her talking.
I support you, Adrian.
Whatever.
And action. Oh, Mrs. Donovan, I promise there won't be any boys.
Scram, Susan.
But Mrs. Donovan, please.
Look on the bright side, sweet baby angel. You may not have gotten the job. But think what fun you'll have telling your friends what a bitch Vera Donovan is. Next.
Well, I've been working since I was 13 years old. I started out at the Shake Weight LLC housekeeping. By the time I left there in high school, I was cleaning 3 floors all by myself. I took care of my donor dad's house after my mother passed on. I'm married and have a daughter. This is a big hobbit hole, but I'm a big woman and I think I can do a good job.
I do not pretend to be an easy woman to work for, Dolores. This hobbit hole has a number of rules. I'm sure you've heard them secondhand, but I'll tell you in person, so we can avoid a teary scene later on. I like all your pie holes open every day for at least 2 hours. Fresh linens, and fresh condoms. The antennae have to be checked and, of course, cleaned every week. It may look clean to you, but I like to see my face in my antennas. The bladder, my bladder specifically, has to be scrubbed out every day. With Jägermeister and baking soda.
Oh, gosh.
The tablecloths, napkins, and my G-strings, everything hand-washed, ironed, and starched. Mildew is grounds for firing. The latex bodysuits now, that's one thing you don't ever want to get wrong. I can smell a latex bodysuit that's been hung outside from one baked in the dryer. I have to have the south winds blowing through my latex bodysuit. Oh, and Dolores, I'm sure your winter schedule is rather hectic, but I need someone to touch up the hobbit hole once a week while we are up north. Dusting, keeping my cats at 4 a.m. company.
I could do that for you.
$12 a week is what I had in mind.
That'd be fine.
Then let's get you some powdered bleach.
Scene. Excellent.
Just so you know, this is just water with olives in it, and it's disgusting.
You don't love a good olive water?
Apparently not. I thought I like water and I like olives. We didn't have time to make a proper martini.
There's always time to make a proper martini, dear.
Oh my gosh.
I used to have DVDs that were like a Stephen King set. It was like, these are Stephen King movies, and this was one of them. And I was like, I'm going to watch me a Stephen King movie. And I watched this dark drama movie, and it was really good.
It's a really, really good movie.
Yeah, it's really good.
I wanted to watch it just based on the clip. It looked amazing.
I've never even heard of it.
It's not a Stephen King, like, and there's no ghosts or something in it. It's just like a dark drama movie with
Depends on your
Cat
interpretation.
Bates.
Yes. Remember, 6 pins, Dolores, not 5.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
There's my wig.
I
All
think I'd be
right.
like Vera Donovan if I ever find a sugar daddy. I think that's who I'd be.
That's
like.
how you're gonna act.
Yeah, totally.
You're just gonna intentionally be that horrible.
Yep. Just terrible human being from then on out.
I'd like to find some help to push about.
You have to scrub my bladder with Ajax. And open
Ew.
your Bible 3 hours a day.
Hey, calm down there.
Rage.
So
Last
much
one.
rage. Do you want a real martini?
I did. Too late now.
No, I can make you a real martini. I can make you the Hyrum martini.
That
I
would get real bad.
Oh wait, I don't have any vermouth.
Oh.
Neither of you are in the next scene. There's time to make a martini.
Yeah. Don't use any vermouth. Just shake the shit out of it.
Oh, Tina is saying that if you like martinis, there is going to be a live stream immediately after this one with a show, comedians and bars comparing cocktails. Say that 10 times fast.
She's still doing her job even when she's not in the show.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you want to check that out streaming right after this.
That seems like something that you should have bumbled through at some point, Dana. You'd be like, "Oh shit," and then you would have read it off a piece of paper. But Tina's here to save the day.
There's also a lot of cool shows happening this weekend. There's shows that Dana's going to be in a couple of them, a few musical shows. We've got MRI on Friday at 8. We've got You the Musical Friday at 9. I don't know why I'm trying to use my brain to figure this out right now. We've got Shortcuts on Saturday at 8. ACL on Saturday at 9, which if you are a donor, get out of here, children.
Uh-oh.
If you're a regular donor.
Yeah.
Yep. The kids have got past the first level of defense, which is Charlie's
If
time.
you're a donor, you can watch ACL streaming online. And then in person at 10:30 after ACL is Love Song, which I am also in.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun.
That was good. Good
I'm
job,
almost
Dana.
ready for my 3rd Hyrum teeny, so I'll be back.
Oh, bring me one, please. I could use it.
And then I don't know if Dana said, but Love Song is happening too. So yeah.
You can come
Good.
see me singing You the Musical on Friday at 9 and then Love Song at 10:30 on
I
Saturday.
will be in the chat with all of you for ACL since I can't be there anymore. Yeah, it's a good time. What words do we have, Dana?
I got all sorts of fun words.
Let's do it.
Term for a young person, asshole.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, good job.
I approve.
Shape, diamond.
Diamonds are forever.
Celebrity, Queen Elizabeth.
I guess she's famous.
Just a little.
Silly way to say kill, off.
Mm.
Off someone. Object, a hot dog. A shape, a parallelogram. Celebrity, Britney Spears.
Just as famous as Queen
They're
Elizabeth.
the same. They're basically the same
Yeah.
person.
Physical attribute, a juicy butt.
Oh, yeah.
Profession, a mall Santa Claus.
Ah.
A physical attribute, glistening.
Did you write down juicy butt?
Sure did, buddy.
Profession, accountability coach. Oh, is that a thing?
Take the melon
That
camp.
count as a real job?
Can you
Yeah,
gift that to
can you-
someone? Like, can you
How
be
does
like,
that
I
count
think
as
you need one of these.
You don't do
Yeah.
shit. You just take their money and they get no results.
The accountability coach, I go, hey, I'd like to, I don't know, lose 15 pounds. And they go, all right, here's your plan. Did you go on a walk? Hey, did you lift weights?
If you call him an accountability coach, you don't get to call him an accountability buddy. That's dumb.
Buddy,
Yeah.
I don't want either of those people. I just say I want to lose weight. I don't actually want to do
Okay,
it.
am I?
Now I hear you very loudly. Yeah. I think I just need an action.
We're not in this scene.
Okay.
No, that's not a smack.
What's a smack?
That's not right, is it? Yeah, it's when you're talking, you make that noise. Oh, yeah, it's like you said something horrible. You're like, you need to clean that better. Okay.
Do I? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Our next movie is The Skeleton Key. So Caroline is living in a plantation home in Terrebonne Parish, Louisiana, or how do they say it? Louisiana? I don't know. Caretaking for a stroke victim. Soon she discovers the attic in the house with all sorts of voodoo recipes, spells, books, etc. She starts to investigate and question Violet, who is the owner of the house, who's also married to that stroke victim. I don't know why I did that in quotes. He is a real stroke victim. About all the secrets. But if Caroline believes in what she discovers, it may all become real. So I asked Hyrum, why'd you pick this movie? And he said, because I quote, now this is the part I quote, because no one fiddle forks with that Southern voodoo magic, and that shit actually really scared me. In this scene, Caroline is drawn a magic circle around herself when she's trying to get away from Violet up in the attic using sulfur, chalk, blood, and hair. This is the circle in which the conjure of sacrifice takes place. Caroline feels very safe in this circle. Violet wants to make sure that Caroline believes in the magic when all of a sudden both Caroline and Violet scream and are knocked to the floor and the mirror shatters and it all falls on Caroline. And I have a couple things to do. Okay. She's ready.
Not nearly disheveled enough. You can't dishevel the blonde wig. It's undisheveled.
No, the wig stays good forever. Okay. And action.
You can't get near me. See this? This is your hot dog.
Is that what it is now? And who exactly gave you that hot dog? All that diamond protects you is from leaving.
You stay back. I'll off you. You stay away.
We've been waiting for you, Caroline. Waiting for you to smack your lips. It doesn't work if you don't smack your lips.
I don't smack my lips.
Oh, I think you do.
I don't smack my lips. I don't smack my lips.
Smack them.
I don't smack my lips. I don't smack my lips. I don't. No, I don't smack my lips. I don't smack my lips. I don't.
Oh.
Hey, creepy.
Thank you, you asshole.
Cecil, you all right?
Fine now, Justify.
A bit harder than the mall Santa, wasn't she?
It gets harder every time. They just don't smack their lips like they used to. Gotta get them all riled up. I told you I wanted one with a juicy butt this time.
You know that the ones with juicy butts never stay. Vegas can't be choosers. I think it fits you beautifully. Better than Queen Elizabeth fit you, or Britney Spears even. We'll get used to it. We always do.
The things folks don't understand about sacrifice, sometimes it's more of a trade.
I forgot to collect a statement of surprise. No.
There, Caroline. You still look surprised even though you forgot to collect one.
And scene.
No, Annabelle.
That movie's weird.
Can you hear me now?
So wait,
Yes.
the man. Yeah, I can. I don't know if the people can.
Right.
So the guy that Charlie's character stole the body from, right? He really did have a stroke, or he wasn't hurt because of his body being snatched?
Okay, so I've never seen it. So here's
Okay.
what I know from the scenes that I've seen.
Okay.
Is the guy actually had a stroke, but
Okay.
so the old guy and the old lady live together, and they're
Yeah.
actually, their bodies are from several generations back of folks that did voodoo in Louisiana, and they just overtake. So now he has a stroke, so he takes over Charlie's character right now, and
So he
then
has
the
to get a
lady
new
takes
bod
over.
'cause his was
Yeah.
no good. Okay.
Yeah, because who wants to live in a stroke body? Lame.
Now,
And
honestly,
then
I can't believe he committed to that old man body for that long. Like, why not just move on?
I would have moved on decades ago. I would never leave 20s. As soon as I hit 29, I'd be like, new body, please.
I'd be
There's new
like,
bodies
this
in
one's
this
got COVID. Let's get a new one.
Yeah, totally. I'd go out right now. And then she took over Kate Hudson's. So now it's the same spirits from like several generations ago. I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen the full movie. That's just what I got from looking for scenes. Everyone can correct us if we're inaccurate. And Marco, how many Hyrum teenies are you on? This is
I just made
third.
my first. I made me and Adrian each one.
Nice.
I'm very excited.
Love it. I do not have
Cheers.
I do not have
Coreen
it.
can't have one. She has to take medicine.
No, Coreen could cheers with a NyQuil teeny.
Oh my God. I'm
Right.
so ready for my NyQuil teeny that is happening immediately after this.
Or as I call them, hot toddies.
Oh, yeah.
With NyQuil in the bottom. NyQuil, Jameson, hot water, honey, and lemon. Down the hatch.
Nice. Okay, we got some words rolling in when you're ready.
Are people hearing you? Is it working?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
You can hear Dana.
As long as you can hear me, no one else needs
The
to.
people want to hear you, Dana.
Dana, that was a self-effacing statement. Don't talk like that. You stop that
You
negative,
stop that
negative
self-talk.
self-talk right now.
We allow no Dana hate on this show, especially from Dana.
You cried down into your mic. That's how you test the mic.
But if I don't criticize me, who in my life is going to criticize me?
No one will criticize you, and the world will be right.
Oh, okay, that's how that works. Okay, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Don't worry, your thoughts will still do it, Dana. Trust me. Even if you don't say it out loud, it'll still be in here. It'll be fine.
Okay,
Wow.
way to say dead. Circled the drain.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
That stupid door line is on my face again.
Circled the drain.
Oh, Megan says, "Yay, emotion! Time to see Marco spaz."
Not spazzing. It's correcting people.
Marco, you missed last week. We let them get away with so many of the most ridiculous emotions
That's
just
deeply
because
upsetting.
you weren't here.
Statement of surprise. Holy shit balls.
Aha! I won't forget to collect that this time.
Silly way to say dead. 6 feet
Why did you-
under. Statement of surprise. Ah, what a surprise.
That's very
Oh, activity nasal swabbing.
Ah, yes.
So fun.
10 seconds on each side. Counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Switch nostrils.
Place you don't want to go. Home for the holidays.
That's what the instructions say. They say put it up there like that. But Adrian and I went to Kaiser one time through the whole pandemic, and they put it backwards directly into our like nose cavity thing. This is the most disturbing thing I've ever experienced in my whole life. It's the only time they ever did that. They
Emotion.
went straight back, like through a
Indifference.
hole into your face.
So
And I was like-
Dana's talking over you. Now I'm going to talk over you. Depending on the PCR test, you got to get back there more. PCR is a long-term test. All the ones that we received are the antigen tests.
Yes.
You just need down here. So that's why, Marco.
Insult name. Butt nugget.
You know what's real fun is swabbing for small children who
Oh my gosh.
Place you don't want to go. Outside.
Ugh, very
I
hot.
love how Dana remains business all the time.
She's got another show to do.
I'm a professional. Loving nickname, Sugar Britches.
Love it.
Group of people, hippies. I almost just said group of hippies.
Freaking hippies. They're the worst.
Place you don't want to go, a funeral home.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Group of people, butthole surfers.
They are a group of people.
Activity, jumping for joy. Location, somewhere over the rainbow.
Aw.
Or Silicon Valley. Insult name, Wiener Toad. That's great.
Whoa.
Gonna skip past all of the naked, hot XYZ.
We're in the next.
So I just need a negative adjective.
A negative adjective, gruff.
Oh.
Why is that bad? It's fine to be gruff.
Well, that's the only one I got.
Crime fighting dog, McGruff.
I feel like that's an
Did you
insult
say
at
crack
me
pipe
right now.
dog?
Crime fighting dog.
Oh, okay. I thought she said crack pipe.
Are we good?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do
So Hyrum just texted me right now, and he already knoes what scene we're doing based upon the words that Coreen asked.
it.
And I am so excited for this next one. It is Death Becomes Her. When a novelist, Helen, loses her man Ernest to a movie star and one of her friends, Madeline Ashton, she winds up in a psychiatric hospital, like after gaining a ton of weight. But years later, she returns home to kind of passive-aggressively confront the now married couple, and she looks radiant, all the weight lost, looks very young in a slinky red dress. It's everything. Madeline must know her secret and discovers that she took the potion. And the potion actually grants eternal life. Madeline follows suit, taking the potion, but discovers that immortality does have a price. So Hyrum and I have watched this movie together, I don't know how many times, I can't count. And we frequently quote it and just cackle all the time, whether text or whatever. Actually, during COVID quarantine, when we couldn't see each other in person, we would both get to the place of the movie and we would say 1, 2, 3, play, so we could watch it together on FaceTime while we hysterically laughed. Drinking, of course, Hyrum teenies. Cheers. Okay, so Hyrum is Madeline and I am Helen. And another true fact, we have thrown around the idea, and I think we actually need to execute it this next year, of doing a Halloween costume in which Hyrum is Madeline Ashton, played by the fantastic Meryl Streep, and I am Helen, played by the phenomenal Goldie Hawn. All right, let's talk to the scene. In this scene, both women have taken the potion already, and Ernest accidentally pushes Madeline down the stairs. And Helen has come to help him bury the body. But remember, Madeline does have eternal life from taking the potion. So what will happen? And if y'all are ready, we'll say, action!
We have to bury her somewhere over the rainbow and be done with her once and for all.
You have to listen to me.
Stop waffling. She deserved it. She was a butt nugget. And she was a wiener toad. And she was a bad actress.
Would you please listen to me? Madeline is not ready to be buried yet. She's upstairs, nasal swabbing peacefully.
Fine. If she's not dead, you tell her to come here and kiss me on the...
Kiss you on the what?
Yes!
Mad.
Hell.
Sugar britches.
What have you two been plotting down here?
Are you angry, Sugar Britches? Are you very indifferent, Madeline? Oh boy, Helen, I think you should leave right away. I see very bad situation developing here. Sugar Britches, Madeline.
I just want you to know one thing, Hell. You brought this on yourself.
Madeline! Holy shitballs! What have you done?
What have I done? Defended myself. What if you plotter, co-conspirator?
Oh, she circled the drain.
She is? These are the moments that make life worth living.
Oh my God, Madeline, that was horrible. I was gruff. It was stupid. The police, Madeline, the police.
What are they gonna do? Send me to the funeral home? Big deal.
Like, life in a funeral home. Do you know what that means to a person in your condition?
So negative. Let me enjoy the moment.
Well, what about the hippies?
Ha!
In 12 years in Los Angeles, have you ever seen a group of hippies?
No, I gotta think. One of us has to stay rational.
I am completely rational. We're going to bury her. In somewhere over the rainbow. You and I.
I most certainly will not.
Oh, no? What if the police should receive an anonymous phone call about you and find me on the floor not jumping for joy? No pulse? Ain't nobody can play dead like me, Ernest. What will you tell them? You're going to be very popular in the funeral home.
Funeral home?
The funeral home. Do you know what they do to soft, bald, overweight Republicans in funeral homes, Ernest?
I'll get the shovels, sugar britches.
And scene.
Yay!
Excellent. Oh my gosh, those were fantastic characters for both of you. I enjoyed that greatly.
If
Okay,
you have never
fine.
seen this movie, this is a must watch. To everybody out there, it's so good. Every person who graces the screen crushes it in this movie. It's so good.
Bruce Willis is so funny.
Tried to make my hair straight. No avail.
I definitely, this was a movie when it came out I rented, and I don't think I appreciated it, but when you rent movies, like in 1995, you watch them like 6 times.
Yeah.
So I watched it like several times on one weekend. I'm like, I don't know if I like this, but yeah, it's pretty good.
I remember the title because I was a little kid when this came out. I don't actually remember seeing the movie. I'm sure
We should watch it. It's from the director of Back to the Future.
Thank you, Marco, for that back end. But it has Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep and Bruce Willis all together. Like, hello, who wouldn't
Yeah.
watch?
That was pretty epic. And Meryl Streep is looking like her hottest ever.
Yeah.
In this.
That's intentional. It's part of the plot. She has a whole thing where her body like sucks back in.
Yes.
It's neat. It's neat.
Gorgeous.
Very nice. Okay, I'm going to go make my last Hyrum Teeny for
Okay,
us.
girl.
We only needed 6 for one show.
This is our last scene. Let's get these words.
I have one in my hair.
You have what in your hair?
I have a hair tie.
I'm
in my
looking.
hair.
We're always looking for hair ties. Just so you guys know, we break them all the time. We lose them
Okay.
all the time.
Gotta get thicker hair dyes.
No, that's why you buy them in a pack of 70, and then when you get like through half of them, you buy another pack.
Whoa,
Oh.
70 is a lot. That sounds like you are killing an awful lot of sea turtles with your hair ties or something.
Advanced
Look how thick
planning.
this sucker is.
That
You're
is.
not gonna break this.
Holy crap.
But then I have a whole little drawer full of them, so like I don't have to buy them anymore for like a while.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea, Dana. I just, in my head, I immediately think that there's like a sea turtle in a YouTube video where like coughs and hair ties come out of its mouth. They're like, oh, I thought they were jellyfish in the ocean, but somebody keeps throwing them down their
Just a sea
toilet.
turtle with its own little set of Dana bangs. Like,
They all come with some red hairs attached. It's great.
yeah.
Okay. We got some words rolling in.
As soon as I put my hair back up, I'll type them in.
I think it's
Let's go.
No, I dropped one.
Okay, so we got a thing you hang on your fridge, a schedule.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Emotion, exasperated.
Not an emotion.
Says it's not
Emotion.
emotion.
Tall vertical object, the obelisk.
That's- I like that you put the question mark. Because I don't think that's how you spell
I
obelisk.
don't know what that is.
But it did looked like a French word or something. Obelisk.
Obelisk.
What is an obelisk?
Obelisk
Location,
is like a big tower, like a big pointy,
It's
like
like the Washington,
the Washington
Monument.
Monument is an
obelisk.
obelisk.
a location, dog park.
Tower. Got it.
Negative adjective, nasty.
You nasty.
Emotion, aw.
That's not an emotion, but it's cute.
Aw.
It's monosyllabic.
Place you might leave a message, a community bulletin board.
Yeah, if you're a hippie.
Or with the concierge.
Oh, there you go. That's a good French word.
A substitute for poop, doo-doo. Or caca. or colon
Tina.
debris,
Tina, that was colon debris.
Colon debris.
or Hershey squirt.
Oh.
Oh, we're all filled with the poop today, aren't we?
Thing on your fridge, jury duty notice.
Oh, man. I get those a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, and then I'm like, and they're like, no. You don't
Nobody's figured out that I live in Davis yet. I've lived here for like, I don't know, 15 years and I've never gotten one. I got them all the time when I lived in San Jose and they've never found me. Yolo County doesn't know I'm real.
Well, they don't commit crimes in Davis, so you're
Yeah,
fine.
they don't have crimes.
Not in Davis. The rest of Yolo, they sure do.
Oh, that's true.
No,
you
you
have to go to Woodland and deal with somebody who's stole meth or something.
A body part, a uvula.
I've been called more for jury duty since I moved to Sacramento than I ever got when I spent my whole life in Yolo County. So
Yeah, you ever been to Woodland? It's like a Bruce
Yes.
Springsteen song. It's
If
like the factory shut down and now nobody has work. It's
if you grow up in West Sac, you have been to Woodland.
because you need somebody to look down on.
No.
They have the
Unless
best
you're
Costco, though.
Unless our viewers are from Woodland, in that case,
If you're from Woodland, I'm
Love
so
you.
sorry that you're from Woodland.
People in Woodland look down on people from West Sac. That's the truth.
Well, they're wrong.
Marco, you've got a book recommendation.
Was it? It
Lisa
said
says you should read Atlas of the Heart by Brene Brown so you can learn about emotions.
oh snap! Give it to him.
Brene Brown lady.
Anger is an emotion.
Anger is an emotion. Good job, Jennifer. You win
More than 3
the
words.
year for naming a
Okay.
real emotion.
Anything else you need there,
I
Coreen?
need a substitute for the B word.
A substitute for the B
What's
word.
the B word?
The B word.
Bastard? Is it bastard?
No, the other one.
I don't have any of those.
Crap.
Dana, give me one.
Brat.
Oh, Donna has one. Lady Meanie.
Okay, yeah, that
Okay.
that is actually a good substitute. Yeah, might already have a little buzz now. After my martini.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Should've brought ice cubes.
So now
Yeah,
that
it's hot
it's
in
just us squirrel friends, let's
Squirrel
jump into a little RuPaul's Drag Race. So RuPaul reigns supreme in search of America's top drag queen and reigns over all the judging, eliminations, but also helps and mentors the contestants as they prepare for each challenge. Contestants include the most outrageous, cutting edge, and talented and stunning drag queens across our country. But our final scene is with Trixie Mattel and Shangela. While they were not on the same original season together, they had plenty of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent to head back to the workroom in RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 3. In this scene, Trixie is up to her normal, obvious mental mind tricks. Also, I love Trixie Mattel, super
I
funny.
was going to say.
But this time, it's at Shangela's expense. Hold on. Movie magic.
Nice.
Is it magic or is it a movie?
That's just a good wig for the seed. I was impressed.
Thank you. All right, so if we're ready, we'll go with.
Do it.
Gotta change my background. Don't forget about
Remember to
that.
be- Dana, switch me and Stacey real quick.
Okay.
It's probably my bad, but you know.
Movie Lips Magic.
And action. What's this?
From Thorgy.
Oh, Thorgy. Who wrote this?
Yeah.
It says, fiddle fork this nasty lady meanie Shangela. And it has my name crossed out.
I didn't show it to you because I thought it was not helpful or appropriate.
But you decided to hang it on the on the obelisk, which is a tall tower that has a point at the top.
Oh boy, here we go.
My note from Thorgy. I put it by my jury duty notice.
Yeah, but this one specifically talks about me and then says, fiddle fork this nasty lady meanie, and then points to my name. And then you hung it on the obelisk.
old face crack. I know Trixie's uvula has fallen out of her ass.
Well, I don't care what you think. She gave it to me because she was exasperated, and I'm honoring her. I like those people. Exasperated is not an emotion.
You can't tell me that you read Thorgy calling Shangela a lady meanie, and you just saw the goodness in the letter and wanted to put it up. Cut this colon debris.
No, girl, leave it now. Now I know you feel that you really feel that about someone like me. I wouldn't put that up against someone because I would not want you to feel in awe like that.
I never even showed it to you because I didn't want to.
You actually hung it on the obelisk, sis.
Oh my God. Get out of my dog park.
You know what? It is what it is.
Ooh, the drama in the pageant.
Lady Mimi, I've got some light to increase around here. Clear the air. I got lots of incest in here. Clear the air.
How did Thorgy's feelings about Shangela make Shangela mad at me now?
I think she was just upset because you hung it up on the obelisk and didn't tell her.
Obelisk.
Thorgy really left a fit-a-forking message to me on the community bulletin board. I took the high road on that. Then I found out she double-dogged me in a written note. Then Trixie hangs the note up on the obelisk. How much has Shangy got to take?
Oh my God. Oh, the obelisk.
Oh, that's great.
Obelisk.
Who would have thought obelisk would be my favorite word of the week now?
It's obelisk, just to be
Obelisk.
It's obelisk. That's wrong.
That has an SK in it, right? That's what made it great. No, it was the spelling. The actual spelling is the real spelling. It's like it's like is with the LIS. So the fact that it was spelled obelisk.
It was
Oh my God. Oh, you all are wonderful. There's nobody I would rather do shows with while I have COVID. This has been a great time. Oh my God. Thank you, Adrian, for joining us today. Thank you, Hyrum, for these excellent movie scenes and show scenes. And most of all, thank you to whomever gave us obelisk.
obelisk.
Oh my God. Everybody, have a great night. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Eric,